but we have some serious issues, and I'm going to point out three things that those things are the post-retirement health care issue. That issue is when you come to work for the City of Reading, whether it's one day or an entire career, 25 years or better, the city pays for half of your health care premium, 50% of your premium for the rest of your life. And that has cost us now $85 million in unfunded liability, and that simply is not sustainable, and we have to change that. That is one topic. Those are very specific issues and things that we must deal with today. Today, the majority of council has created a new system for post-retirement health care where you have to earn it. You have to earn it by working at the City of Reading. When you come to the city after 5 years of work, we give you 2% for every year worked, and over a career, you will work, and over that career, you will earn that 50% health care premium paid. And we think that is fair, and we've offered that to the workers, and it has not gone over very well. That is one issue. The other issue is having our good city workers pay for their CalPERS retirement. Right now, the City of Reading, if you come to work for the City of Reading as a full-time employee, we pay for your entire retirement. And even the employee share, we pick that up as well. Now, rightfully so, the unions had bargained for that years and years ago. In fact, around 30 years ago when there wasn't a lot of cost to it. But today, there is huge costs associated with that, and we're asking our employees to pay their share, which is 7% for non-public safety personnel and 9% for public safety. And we think that's fair today, considering we've had 3 years of double-digit, quarter after quarter, year after year, declines in revenue. We wouldn't ask our employees to be paying for that if we'd had increases in revenue. But the fact of the matter is we've had to cut out $20 million out of general fund budgets over the last 3 years. It's unprecedented. We've never seen these types of drops in revenue to the City of Reading ever, and we've asked our employees to help be a part of the solution. The other thing is for public safety. 10 years ago, the City of Reading changed the formula for public safety on their retirement. The 3% at 50 is what we have today, and it simply must go back to a 2% at 50. Now, what that means is for public safety, that's police and fire, that you get, based off your last and only 1 year, your highest year salary when you retire after 30 years of service with the city, you get to retire at the age of 50 if you started at the age of 20, and it equates to 98.1% pay at the age of 50. And we simply cannot sustain that. We are trying to get back to a formula today, and the majority of the council today believes in a 2% at 50, which will save us tens of millions of dollars, and again, help the budget for long-term stability. Going forward, these are the three main issues that we have to deal with, and these are the tough things that the majority of council is doing today and have been doing for the last 2 years. Prior to that, we were in the minority, and we had a council that did not want to look at these issues. And so we did not in 2006, 7, and 8 dealing with those very important topics, and so we're behind today. The majority of council today for the last 2 years have been struggling to work with our good workers to accomplish these things. And it's really not about the workers, because certainly the workers didn't create these problems. It's about council, it's about staff, and it's about unions. And those are the things today that we have to solve to keep this city in good financial shape moving forward. And we're going to do it. This city will not go into bankruptcy like Vallejo, because one way or the other, at the end of the day, if we don't get concessions, or if we can't get to the bargaining table with an open contract, that's very important, an open contract, then we will have to make personnel changes, which means we will have to cut. We will not spend more than what we take in.